Anajita someone great, but he's very small. Loki,
yeah.
Karibu sana.
Shukran.
Welcome to Trace FM. Please introduce yourself to anyone who's listening to you right now for the first time.
Trace family, my fans, everyone out there. I'm Loki the Great.
Yeah.
And I'm in Trace today. Thank you for having me.
So you rap, you sing, you're
I'm
songwriter.
a rapper, I'm a singer, I'm a songwriter.
Yeah.
I'm the great.
You're the great.
Yeah.
I actually believe you. Let me tell you, Loki the Great has amazing music. And funny thing, umetupatia sijui ngoma 3 ama 4 peke yake. Ni ngapi?
Ai, catalog yangu ni refu sana.
Basi mimi ulinitumia ngapi? Cheki sasa.
Oh. But I'll send you the rest.
Okay. I want to challenge you kiasi. Can you freestyle?
Yeah.
Unaweza chapa freestyle saizi?
Naweza jaribu.
Ndio hiyo ngoma sasa.
Okay. Loki. Yeah. Kuzoza ni daily routine hadi koti na jonga miukwanga supreme usihang na the sharks kama uwezi kuswim. Loki na X they ain't ready for this. Game ni moja but ligi diff. Okay. Kuzoza ni daily routine hadi koti na jonga miukwanga supreme usihang na the sharks kama uwezi kuswim. Loki na X they ain't ready for this. Game ni moja but ligi ni different. Nikomboka talanta ni business. Nimeataka tu ganje na respect. Squeezing kimove ni ma big steps. Kani moto alidai basi tumesupply. Circle ni small so wakampika side. Ngoma tamu nkatu umeipika sai. I'll be the greatest, is a matter of time. Straight to the top, misiwezi go down. Light kiwaka ni merry go round. Cause streets ni melani imebaki to ground. Looking falme imebaki to crown.
Okay, there we go. That's Loki the Great, yo. By the way, uko tubati shangi. I have a question for you. By the way, ni mnoma. When did your love for music start?
My love for music was from a young age. Nikiwa mtoi kabisa. I think nilikuwa sema growing up I knew I'll be in the entertainment scene.
Yeah.
It was either music or comedy, but I was gravitating more towards music. Music ndio ilikuwa inanivuta sana, so I loved music. Na in high school is when I started now writing my own stuff.
So you're a very creative guy.
Kitambo, yeah, it was just at a younger age it was just writing covers and doing other people's songs.
Yeah.
But I started exploring my own talent in high school.
So high school ndio ulianza
I can say that's where the journey began.
Do you also sing?
Yeah, I sing.
You mostly rap?
Mostly ni rap, but I can also sing.
So which was the first song you actually dropped?
The first song I dropped is a song called Step by Step. That's back in 2019.
2019?
Yeah.
That's like
4 years ago.
Yeah. Amazing. After that, what was the next song?
I started with Step by Step, then was it No Place for No Hero? There, I have a song, No Place for No Hero. And then Ride With Me, then Songa, then I have a lot of songs.
Which was the song that actually brought the attention to you?
I would say Matime.
That's true. Uli release when you're ngoma?
That dropped last year in January.
That's when guys actually...
No, it took time.
Before you dropped it?
No, before people started noticing it.
Yeah.
It blew up like 3 months. I dropped it in January, and then it started blowing up around March.
In March?
People are like, yeah, nani? Who is this guy? No, people posting everywhere. And then it just...
blew up?
Yeah.
So when I met you, ilikuwa icho inaitwaje?
Trace took.
Yeah, Trace in the city took.
Yeah.
Are you still in school?
Yeah, I'm schooling.
Unamaliza chuo when?
Next year.
So how do you even get to balance making music and being in school?
I think number 5 too. I think it's about time management. Doing the right thing at the right time.
Yeah.
Saya chuo ni saya chuo, na saya music ni saya music.
You're a very young guy. What are some of the challenges una face in the industry? Considering you're still kind of young in the industry, but of course saizi ndio unapitia the most challenges. Yeah. What are some of the challenges you're facing?
Of course, mina wacha njiongele mimi maybe kuget shows ni ngumu. Being an upcoming artist, unasema una numbers nini or something like that. Fans, you fund your own project. You misco signed, I'm independent. So I do everything nini, kani video, organize nini, kutafutana na directors nini. So those are the main challenges. And what else? I think too, your marketing, getting your stuff hard out there, getting people to know your music, your piano challenge, you being an independent artist.
Sound yako ni diverse sana, as in mse anaweza tell you're not just into hip hop only, you're into several other genres.
I like experimenting.
Which are actually, give me at least 2 or 3, which are the most comfortable genres for you?
I would say hip hop, Afro beats, and maybe a little bit of soul. Those are the styles which I like experimenting with.
Okay, and actually you have a lot of fans, and your music actually stands out. What's the inspiration behind the music you make?
It's just me and my life. It's just my life. I'm just telling stories through my music.
So your music is basically what you're going through?
It's just me, Anything going, or what I see going on around me. It's not necessarily kwe mimi, but anything just I observe, nini. I just get inspiration from everywhere, but mostly it's just me. I'm just talking about myself.
Which is the toughest song you've created, and which is the easiest song?
The toughest song. The toughest I would say is Dreamer. Dreamer was, I normally take around 2 to 3 days to write a song. But that one took like 3 weeks. Because sometimes unapata creative block, kuna ile unaenda kuandika hakuna kitu. Hakuna nararua pages nini. But eventually nilimaliza na ikatokea fitu, and it got a good reception from people.
Why do you think it was hard? Is it because you are tapping into the most vulnerable side of you na unaongelesha pia ma haters?
Dreamer was it's a deep song for me, so nilikuwa nataka, I think, people to feel me yani through that song. Yani I wanted to put my all in that song. Nataka ku mess up because I'm a perfectionist. Nataka
everything
come up na a masterpiece. Yani I wanted to challenge myself nione what I can come up with. If I can top, just say my time ndo ilikuwa nini. So I wanted to top that. You feel me? Like lyrically.
Dreamer ilikam after my time.
It came
so
after.
By the way ilikuwa, I bet pressure ilikuwa juu sana.
I had siezi saenda chini hapo, lazima ni maintain the same energy. And I did.
Okay, when a lot of artists come here wanasemanga, okay, like you have a big catalog of music, sindio? Most artists say kuna ngoma by the way nilimake nikadhani hii lazima ita blow up, but then a different song is the one that blows up.
True.
Which is that song for you, and uliona by the way this is that song, alafu matime ika pop up?
The song which I knew will blow up will be, I think, Songa. That was before my time. I knew this is the one. This is the inantoko block. But people, I guess the audience wanakuanga tu na an ear, as in wakipenda kitu wamependa kitu, and I think my time really wabamba sana.
That's true.
Due to me, my time was just Yongo Madi, my producer, shout out to Tyrell. We recorded that song in like, it was just one of those songs, yani just vibes.
Kulikuwa ushaandika ama ulipewa beat uka?
No, nilikuwa nishaandika, but nile tu naenda studio na record nini, sile ati nilikuwa na expect itakuwa that big ama watu wote nini hivyo. But the reception we got, I was like, whoa, hey, okay.
Okay, umetaja producer. Do you work with one specific producer, ama you just try?
Tyrell Dollar, that's my producer. Ondo tumewak naye tangu nianze music professionally. Na ondo, I think I like working with him juu I think yeye ndo anaelewa sound yangu vizuri. Yeye ndo anaelewa. I think nikiwork na producer mwingine haitatokea vile, haita slap the same. Let me say that juu anaelewa my sound and my style of music. Na mi pia naelewa how he produces, as in we correspond well
Yeah.
with him. Yeah, that's my producer. Shout out to him.
Okay, juu tumeongelea matime sana by the that's my favorite song but sitaki kuicheza saizi. I want us to finish with it because hiyo ngoma ni lit. Tell us something small about ingoma inaitwa Vile Inafanya.
Vile Inafaa.
Oh, Vile Inafaa.
Vile Inafaa, that one came even after my time, pia ilipata reception poa. Though I was just talking about in Vile Inafaa, I was talking about my journey in the industry and how far I've come and my aims na vitu nataka kuachieve kwa industry.
Yeah.
Vile naifanya ni true, hakuna kitu inaweza fanya ni lose. Me I got nothing to prove, najua watati when I'm finally through. Get.
Yeah.
So naongelea the greatness level, as in I want to do this music and take it to a level where no other Kenyan artist ameifikisha.
Yeah.
To great heights. And naweza ambia to just watch, just wait and see.
I want us to take a short break. But unajua unaongea na a lot of confidence. You really believe in yourself and your art.
Yeah.
What inspires you?
Mostly is other artists.
Yeah.
Inakuanga ngumu for an artist kusema ati ni another artist anamuinspire.
Yeah.
But me, before even becoming an artist, I'm a fan of music. So I listen to a lot of people na a lot of great people when I'm like, I want to reach that level. Nikisikiza mtu ka J. Cole, I'm like, I want to reach that level. Mbona nisireach?
Yeah.
Yeah, so mainly it's other artists. I'm inspired by people who are successful in life. No, see, not necessarily lazima wakwe artists. And myself.
And of course, who are some of those artists who actually inspired you? Kasema unajua nini, by the way, I neza reach level yake ama nikwe better.
Someone like Nyashinsky, that's one of my greatest inspirations.
Yeah.
J. Cole. Who else? Even Calligraph.
Yeah.
I listen to him. And I watch him. I see how he moves. As in, those are just some of the people who I look up to, who naweza penda to achieve the level of success wamefikisha, and take the industry to a new level.
Shout out to Munene Martin, anasema mapema ndio best. You know wagwan, si ndio hivyo. Felofundi anasema, hey, Loki is an amazing artist. I know him from college. I can see why he's an amazing artist. Shout out to Patience Dina. Scott anasema, hey Jojo, please salimia Loki the Great. Mwambie anasalimia kutoka wase wa Nax. Salamu zimefika. And shout out to Lucy Chipet. There we go. Go ahead and send in your love to 0722-915-953 or online, that's Trace Eastern Africa on all platforms, or myself, Jojo Kibare. Let's get back to the great one. Loki.
Yeah.
What are your plans for 2023? Because clearly 2022 ilikuwa better than what you were expecting.
2023, I think ilikuwa time ya ku build my foundation in music.
Yeah.
That's how I look at it. And 2023 is now home run. So I'm coming with an album.
Oh, wow.
An album is dropping. My first album.
You're dropping
ever.
An album?
Yeah.
This year?
I've been working on this album for like the whole of 2022. While still dropping singles. But it's finally done, and I can't wait to drop it on February. It will be coming. So to my fans and everyone tuning in, please.
February when?
February 2nd. Yeah.
Si tunaweza kuita
The album,
kuja we drop to hapa.
Yeah, we can launch it here.
Yeah.
It's called Rise of Greatness.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just nothing but pure vibes.
How many tracks do we have in it?
13 tracks. Yeah. Pure vibes.
Zote ni ma-singles. Kuna wase umeficha hapo ndani.
This one I plan to do it with no features.
With no features.
For my first album.
But there's a big chance. Yeah?
Yeah.
There's a huge artist listening to you right now. Who would you love to just hop on the album? At least one track to drop to EV exclusively on Trace FM.
A big artist.
Who would you like to work with in the 254?
There's a lot of great. I like Karun. Karun.
Hey, okay. Nice.
I'm a big fan of Karun. And that's one artist I like to work with. Chris Kaiga. And of course, Nyashinsky.
Always.
Yeah.
Na OG ulitaja Calligraph Jones.
Yeah, and the OG.
So how does the album sound like? a mix of hip hop and
yeah, exactly. It's just my some people even tell me that when they listen to my music, it's like I came up with my own genre. Like you can't really tell what
sound,
I'm gonna,
what specific sound it
I've
is.
experimented a lot on this album. There's hip hop,
Yeah.
There's funk,
Yeah.
there's afro.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's just a mixture of them, but I still maintain I try to bridge the gap between lyricism and vibes. You know, because some people just listen to the music because of the vibes.
Yeah, that's true.
They are not really paying attention to the lyrics, but there are people who pay attention to the lyrics. And so I think I found a way to bring those two together.
Yeah.
So you can vibe with my music at the club, and still at the same time I'm being lyrical. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which was the most challenging track in the album?
I don't think there's any challenging track because I've been working on it during 2022 the whole year, so I've had time to. So I really didn't have a challenge with the tracks.
Yeah.
Yeah, no challenge.
So kavile tumesema earlier, there's some songs you think that might hit, but then my listeners na mafans wakisikiza sio hivyo. Tell me at least 2 songs you think that will hit. Then when we come back, we'll be like, remember when we were talking about these 2 songs? Kumbe hii ndio inge hit. Give me 2.
From the album. Sija Decide.
Yeah.
And Katambe. Those 2.
Yeah.
Those 2 tracks. Certified hits. If they don't hit,
Yeah.
I don't know.
So clearly, by the name of those 2 tracks, album Tu Mzima, it's all about vibes.
It's just vibes.
And
I'm
your
just,
experience.
My experiences. I think in this album I'm more vulnerable, and I've given myself for people to really know me now, to know Loki.
Yeah.
Who is Loki? To express myself very well in these 13 tracks.
Yeah.
So I think it's an album that people will enjoy, and it's a classic. That's what I'd say. It's one of those albums that will be like 10 years from now, people will still be talking about it.
Will still be relevant.
Yeah.
So where can we find you online so we can keep up with any other releases after that?
On IG, find me at Loki__Loki the Great. On YouTube, subscribe to my channel, Loki the Great. Spotify, stream my music, Loki the Great. Apple Music, all streaming platforms is Loki the Great. Yeah, and Facebook also, Loki the Great. TikTok, Loki the Great.
Okay. Any last words to anyone who's listening to you today for the first time? Yeah.
So for those who are just getting to know me, those who have discovered me today, I'll say thank you for being part of this journey. From now, you'll enjoy. This is a journey that you will enjoy discovering me. Just go check out my music, my catalog from when I started up to now, and you'll see what you've been missing out on.
All right, there we go. Please tell us something small about Matime, because of course lazima to wrap up show nayo. Lazima to
Matime ni vibes and inshallah. That's it's even in the chorus.
Yeah.
Matime to kiss time. Matime was it was talking about actually the balance of life. It has a deeper meaning to what people maybe may think it is, because I was talking about how being an introvert and an extrovert at the same time.
Yeah.
Matime niko on, matime niko zone.
Yeah.
Matime spendi watu wakicall my phone. You feel that balance.
Yeah.
I'm still talking about me, but if you notice, I was just talking about me. How sometimes I'm out clubbing. Sometimes I'm just indoors.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm with friends. Sometimes I like to be alone. Yeah, it's just my time. You feel me?
Yeah, it's been a pleasure having you here.
Thank you very much.
And you're always welcome back to Nangoja Feb.
Thank you.
Drop your amazing album.
I'll be here. You just give me a call.
Funny vitu zinajialign. Ambieni ama rapa zile ngoma wana write kama si anafanya